Hi, I'm Nana G, and I'm so happy that you decided to check out my tips to help you get through the first 48 hours and maybe beyond in the hospital after you deliver your baby while you're learning to breastfeed. Before I begin, I want to give a real big shout out to Bill and Amanda and their wonderful daughter Mia, and to Justin and Laura and their daughter Eleanor. These were clients that I had the opportunity to work with. And when I asked for feedback on what would be helpful, these were the topics that they suggested that I begin with because this is a new channel and I'm new at this, so I need all the help I can get. So thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Now, the thing that you want to do and you want to get focused is you want to get your milk in as soon as possible. And a lot of people say milk or colostrum. Well, colostrum is like the beginning milk and very, very important for the nourishment of your baby over the first couple of days. It does such wonderful things. I'll probably do a video just on the importance of colostrum. But the way that colostrum is generated is with the baby vigorously sucking. And sometimes newborns don't always vigorously suck. And so we may need to do hand expression. So because the hand expression is also a way that um, gets the milk going and prepares you for getting a good latch, I'd like to go over that first. So the first thing you want to do is do what I'd like to think of as more like a breast exam than a massage. When I think massage, I think people think massage envy, and I see them doing this. But what you really want to do is take your fingers and kind of walk around your breast to see if you see any lumps. Now, chances are in the first day or two, you're not going to. But by day 3 to 5, 7, when your milk is coming in, you may notice a particular area, like on the side or underneath, where there is a milk duct that hasn't emptied well. And you'll want to know that for the feeding. So, what you want to do is do the little walk around, and this is about 10-15 seconds, and then press back with your hand in a C against the chest wall. Just kind of bring your hand to put some pressure. I like to think about it like when you're squeezing a lemon, but not quite that hard, like rolling on the, but the same idea. You want to compress the many milk ducts that are in your breast against the wall of your chest to get things going. Oftentimes, when I do this, you'll see little drops of milk coming out, even at that point without any expression. So then the hand expressing is when you take your hand further back on the wall after you've done the compression part, and then you bring it down and you squeeze. And you're actually bringing it down to squeeze behind the nipple. You want to squeeze around the edges of the areola, which is the brown or red and darkened part. So you come with that same thumb and finger. Think C. You're making a C, you come down and you go like this. And you can go in any direction. So you can come and go this way, or you could come from the top, but you're bringing it in. And the important thing is you're not coming down here to the nipple. If you're coming down here, I often see moms trying to squeeze milk out here, but that's not where the milk is going to come from. You have to be back here because this is where all of the um, networking from the ducts ends back here. And this is important to learn where that spot is on your breast. It's different places on different women's breasts. So you'll want to kind of experiment yourself to see when you're squeezing, when do you get the drops? They don't come in immediately. You have to squeeze maybe 3 to 4 minutes before you see something sometimes in the first day. It gets shorter later, but you're causing a lot of hormonal changes so that you're doing the hand expressing. The point is, once you get that, you will have what's like a sandwich. And that is where you want the baby to be sucking. At that point where the most milk is coming out, that's where we want the baby's lips to come so that the nipple can go towards the roof of the baby's mouth, not on the baby's lip. When the baby is sucking down here, the baby doesn't get as much milk but you will get very sore nipples because it's not designed for the pressure and compression that the baby is going to put forth. So if you get to knowing how to do good hand expression, then you'll know how to make that sandwich. And that sandwiching is what makes for a good latch. So if you want to know how to do the good latch, tune in to the next video. It's going to cover that. I've got my baby here and he's ready to eat. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you see and you want to see more, please subscribe. I really appreciate any questions and answers that you want to give me. Any questions, I'll give you the answers. Okay, thank you so much, and I appreciate your support. Bye. See you in the next video on latching, which is something you have to do in the first 48 hours.